What's up guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Madi and today's video is going to be my first hits and miss video for the month of May. I know it's a little late because it's June now, but I got caught up in a couple of things. So I'm going to start with my hits. Okay, so the first product I'm going to be talking about is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I bought this about 2 weeks ago and I have been absolutely in love with it. It comes with 10 grams of product, it comes with a cool little mirror, and it has a 1-year lifespan. So I've been using this like crazy because I love to contour. I love contouring my nose. So this has been an amazing product. I will never stray. Too Faced is my girl, and this is just flawless, and I will continue to get more and more of these. This also retails for $30, and I think it's actually $32 with tax, $32 or $34 with tax. And I just got, you can get this at Sephora, you can get this from TooFaced.com, and Ulta, I'm sure, has it, but I'm not positive. Just for a little swatch for you, that's what it looks like. It's a nice, deep bronzer, and it's very pretty. So the next product I'm going to be talking about on my hits list is the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder. I got this in shade Light. It has 19.8 grams of loose powder in it, and it is specifically for oil control. I suffer from oily skin like a motherfucker. I have said this enough. You guys are probably tired of hearing about it, but this stuff is my lifesaver. So I have a moisturizer that I'll be talking about in a second. I put on the Smashbox Photo Finish Silicone Primer. Then I put on my oil-free foundation, which is usually like All Nighter or Infallible. And then I put this on top with a beauty blender, and I'll put it on my forehead, I put it on my nose, and I put it in my laugh lines. And I'm not kidding you, I'm shine-free, no pun intended, all day long. And this is just perfect. It has no oil in it as well, which is really cool. And it has a little sifter in there, and I'll take it and I'll just like shake it up, and a little powder sits on top. I take a beauty blender, put it all over my face, or sometimes I'll just take a brush and blot it all over my face, and I'm shine free all day. So it's really good. And this was also, like, I'm not kidding you, I'm not fucking with you right now. This is less than $5. I think it's like $4 actually. And it's affordable, it's easy, and it works. So, okay. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is the L'Oreal Hydra Genius Daily Moisturizer. So you're supposed to use this every morning and night after cleansing, and you just like rub it into your face with your fingers. I got the oily skin version, and it mattifies my face. And I've been using this for about a month now. I got this in early May, and I've been using it as directed, and my skin feels so soft. I use this before I put on my primer and let it like seep in for a little bit, and it mattifies my face already. So I'll put on this mattifying moisturizer, then I'll put on the Smashbox Silicone Primer, and then I'll put my oil-free foundation on, and then I put on my Maybelline Shine Free. All 4 of those steps keep me matte all day long, and this is just a flawless moisturizer. Before this, I was using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer, and I didn't see it do anything for my skin, but this has made me feel like it's made my skin smooth, and I really like this. So this is $14, whereas the Neutrogena Hydro Boost was actually, I think, like $30. And I see a lot bigger difference with this. Even though the gels look very similar, I don't know why. I just like this one better, and I also like that it comes in a pump, and it smells so freaking good. It smells like perfume, and it gets me excited because it like reminds me of bedtime. Okay, so next on my hits list is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm wearing this right now, and it is seriously one of my favorite foundations that I've ever used. And it was awesome because it was only for $11. And I think I even bought it for $9.97 or something at Target. I got it for cheaper. I have this in 105 Natural Beige, and it's a demi matte finish. It's a 24-hour wear. It's medium coverage but buildable to full, and it's an air light texture. I will do like I will build my foundation up to a full coverage and it still feels like I have nothing on my skin. Whereas like some foundations are really heavy and you're like, get it off me. This is not like that. So this is just, it's true to its labeling. I use this with a beauty blender and I got it because it was an oil-free, like it mattifies your face. This stuff is amazing. I will wear this for like up to 16 hours and this will still make me completely matte. So this is the only foundation as well that I have been able to fully prove as well that it's matte. I won't have to like blotting papers. I won't have to do any of that to my face throughout the entire day if I'm wearing this. It's $11 at Ulta and I think it's like even for cheaper at like Walmart or Target. So
let me go and get it there.
It has the 1 fluid ounce, which is standard for all foundations, and this is pretty bomb for the price and for how it works. And I've yet to have a foundation that can compare to this. So ding ding. Okay, so now I'm on to the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline. I originally saw this on Manny MUA's video for his top 10 drugstore products, and I thought, you know, I was running out of a mascara, so I was like, yeah, I'll just go and buy it. And it was $6. I have loved everything Maybelline has ever come out with. I've never been disappointed, so I just went and picked this up, and this has been the most amazing mascara. It literally will not clump. I've tried, it won't. I'm wearing this right now under these fake ass lashes and it's just a perfect mascara. The little applicator is perfect as well. It's just, it won't clump. It's just perfect. And I still, honestly, I still like the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara better, but I will totally buy this again in a heartbeat. So yeah. Next on my hits list is the NYX liquid liner in collection Noir, I think that's how you say it. And this is it. It's a liquid liner. Obviously, I think I just said that. It is the thinnest little applicator brush I've ever seen, and I'm wearing this right now as well. And it is so easy to create like a wing with this. And if you want more precision, you can take like a liner brush that you have and you can like just take a little eyeliner off the stick and make your wing that way if you have trouble with it. That's what I've learned while working with this, so I'll do it either way. This little brush is great for doing that little flick of a wing, and it makes it super sharp, and it's just really simple to use. This was $6 and I got this at my grocery store, and I've used every kind of liner before, so I've used like the pencil, I've used the gel, I've used a felt tip, and now this is my first liquid, and I don't know if I would ever go back. I really like this liner, and I like how cheap it was as well. Once again, it was $6. So y'all gotta go get this. This is freaking amazing. So this is one of 2 lipsticks that I'm going to be talking about today. However, one is on the other list. My hits list lipstick is the MAC Satin Lipstick Peach Stock. This is my first real satin lipstick that I've bought from MAC. I have 2 Selena lipsticks, and this was the first like original MAC lipstick that I've bought. And I saw, I think it was Luster Lux that I saw do a review on this, and this was in her like top 10 nude lipsticks, and it looked really good on, she did a swatch and it looked really good, so I went and picked it up. I'm wearing it on my lips right now, and it's like the perfect nude. I love this lipstick so much. I will never ever go without it again. This is my first tube, but I will continue to have this in my collection for the rest of my life, or however long they keep making it, which I hope they do forever. So this was $17, but this is such an amazing lipstick. It's not like shiny. It's not a shiny lipstick. It's a satin, but it's like almost matte, and it's also really moisturizing for your lips. I have a lot of liquid lipsticks, and that is the majority of lipsticks that I own, and they just tear apart my lips because 1, my lips are really sensitive, and 2, they're liquid lipstick. They're really drying. They're supposed to be matte, so they're really drying. And I love just taking a break from all of the liquid and using my little satin lipstick, and just my lips, they just like, ah, when I put this on, and I feel so great, and it's awesome. And it stays on for such a long time. It just like sticks to my lips and good to go. Once again, this is the MAC Lipstick in Satin Peach Stock, and it's $17. So second to last on my hits list is the Walmart brand Express Brush Cleaning Mat. I did a review on this as well as some of the other products that I've put in this list today. This is an awesome product. It was for less than $8 at walmart.com, and it's kind of like a dupe for the $25 Sigma cleaning mat, and this just does a flawless job. It has the suction cups on the back, and it cleans my brushes. It's quick, it's easy, it was cheap, and it works. I freaking love this little mat. I do not see how I got on without it. I was using my hand before I bought this mat, and it was just a long, tedious process, and I hated having to clean my brushes. I would stall, and then I was starting to get like really bad breakouts, and it was just like a spiral effect. And I just thought I had to do something, so I started on the hunt, and I found this little cutie patootie cleaning mat, and this was absolutely awesome. And it's also made out of silicone, so like when you dry it, the water just like drips off of it, kind of like how when you would dry a windshield like after you wash your car. So it's really quick to dry, and like I place it in like by my notebooks, and it doesn't get anything wet. It doesn't destroy the wood of my desk.
This is on my hits list. I freaking love this.
So last but not least on my list is the Oak Leaf Comb Dome Extractor tool set. It's a blackhead remover, and so I have one. Whoa! It's not about the packaging. It comes with 5 tools. I got this for $12 on walmart.com, and one's missing because my family keeps stealing my tools. Like, something you don't know about me is that I'm crazy about blackheads. I hate when they're on my face. I was sick and tired of the war, so I went and bought this little bad boy right here. It was $12. I saw this particular tool on Facebook, and this thing is like originally sold by itself for like $15, and I just happened to find it in this 5-piece set. But I saw like a video of like this dermatologist like popping this kid's zits, and this little tool was just performing incredibly, and it got me interested, and then I found this little kit. So I decided to buy it. It came in the mail, and boy does it work. My favorite tool is this one, and it's a double-sided little hoop, and I use this for my nose because I do have really big pores. I use it for the sides. I use it around my nose piercing because a lot does accumulate there, and I use it on my forehead a lot because these little things just pick out my forehead like a freaking professional. And the first time I used it, it really tore up my face, and I looked terrible for like 3 days. But then like the irritation went down, and my face looked clear. So I've been using all of my little tools since. I thought about doing a review on these tools, but then I thought that would be really disgusting, and I don't need that on the internet. So yeah. But this stuff, all these are freaking amazing. I'm just gonna put this back on, and we're gonna pretend that it's not broken. But this is the most amazing little set right here, and I encourage everybody to go get it. Again, this was at Walmart, and it was only $12. So now it is time for my miss list. Okay, so quick disclaimer about this list. I understand that everybody here is different, and you may or may not have tried or heard of these products. If they worked for you, that's awesome. I'm happy for you, but they, however, did not work for me, and this is all just personal preference. So if you happen to like one of these products that I put in my miss list, it doesn't mean anything. Like, you shouldn't care. So we all have our own opinion. We're all entitled to our own opinion, and I respect yours if you don't agree with me. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. It's like a foundation and concealer. I have this in 03 Beige. I did a review on this, so if you guys want to see that, I'll link it down below along with the other reviews that I've done. I was not impressed with this at all. It's supposed to be a oil control foundation. It's oil free. I put it on my face. It was awesome at first. It was like a nice dewy finish, which I absolutely loved. And it has the same guarantees as the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, so I had like really high expectations for it, especially because every person in beauty on YouTube talks about this foundation. So I had really high hopes, and I love the Milani brand, so I picked this up and I tried it out, and within 2 hours in an air-conditioned room I was completely oily. It was disgusting. I went to work, I came home, and I was just the most disgusting mess. I wanted to take it off immediately, but I held out for the review just to see how worse it could get. I liked how it applied in the beginning. The finish is pretty, but the longevity of it is poor. And I bought it, so I didn't want to like throw it away because it's still good, but I don't want to gift it to somebody else because, what I've been doing is I have been mixing it with my All Nighter foundation because they do have the same guarantees and they are along the same color. So I've just been mixing the two foundations and using it, and I like the dewy finish of this, and then I like everything about this foundation, so I just kind of mix the two, and I've been using it that way until it's finally done. Kudos to me for finding it a purpose. The last product on my miss list is the LA Girl Matte Flat Velvet Lipstick. I love LA Girl's concealers. I use those a lot for contouring, but this, and I thought like this would be the same. What happened was my grocery store does like coupons and stuff. I'm from San Antonio, so we have H-E-B down here. I went to my H-E-B, and they always do like coupons, and on the LA Girl like kiosk they had a like buy one get one half off, and I just thought, why not try something new? Maybe I'll like it. I liked the color too because it's like this nice plummy color, and I thought it would be nice for fall, and I tried it on. I had really high hopes for it, and I'll swatch it for you guys real quick. This is the color of it. And it was really, really gorgeous. And then when I put it on my lips, it was not cool. So what I specifically didn't like about this was, one, it was a cracked mess within an hour. And I was just like pulling at my own skin because it was killing my lips so quickly. If you look at like the way this lipstick looks, it was really hard to put it on, and it was hard to control. So I took like a Q-tip and I was like trying to clean up the edges, and it was just smudging it and making it worse. So by the end of like my self-destruction, I looked like the Joker with just like a smudged mess. And I was just like, do you know how I got these scars? So I was just like, it was just terrible. It was a terrible, terrible mess. I haven't used it since, but I continue to keep it for reasons I have no idea. I hate throwing away makeup even if it's bad. I don't know, maybe I can give it to a friend or something and see if it works for them. But other than that, that was the end of my miss list. I hope you guys enjoyed my first hits or miss video as much as I did. I loved talking about all these products. Not so much the miss list. I hate talking about bad makeup because it's just such an awkward subject. I just want to make clear that just because I don't like one product from the brand doesn't mean I hate the whole brand in general. Milani is a freaking amazing brand, and I use it all the time, so I don't want anybody to think that I hate Milani or I hate LA Girls. I love other products from the brand, but maybe they just need to work on some formulas. They have their own hits and misses, so I mean, whatever. If you guys want to see more of these types of videos at the end of the month, just let me know down in the comments. And also, I want to hear all of your opinions as well about the different brands and the different products that I talked about today. We can have like an awesome discussion in the comment section. So thank you guys so much for watching this channel and watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a big, 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 big thumbs up or subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! What? And all 4 or 5 of those... It was really hard. Oh my gosh!